Hello, I'm John Keller, and I'll be interviewing University of Miami wide receiver Laron Byrd right inside the Hecht Athletic Center.
So, Laron, why did you choose the University of Miami?
I mean, basically, like, why not? I mean, it's a prestigious program. I mean, a lot of greats came here. Basically, the reason why I chose it because when I really got into the program, I found out that Erik and Reggie Wayne, those guys from Louisiana, they came here and started at Miami. And I figured I could be the third person to do it, and I'm a firm believer. I'm very superstitious, and I feel like I could be 3 times the charm.
So, being from Louisiana, football is not quite as big as South Florida. How did you get into football?
Well, basically, I started playing football my 10th grade year. It was basically kind of a bet. My best friend named Dirk Summers, he kind of like challenged me to come out there and play because I was a basketball player. He said that basketball is for girls, you know. So he kind of challenged me, and I went out there and tried it, and I fell in love with it.
Well, it looks like you're the last one laughing here.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of alumni have you met? Being University of Miami, so much tradition, so many alumni.
Well, I mean, doing workouts, a lot of those guys come in and work out with us. You know, I didn't see a lot of guys that graduate from the University of Miami, and also guys that haven't. But definitely, like Jonathan Vilman, those guys. You see those guys all throughout the Heck, and that's inspiration to us. You know, we feel like those guys put in the same sweat, blood, and tears that we're doing, and to see at the level that they're at, and hopefully, like some of us could get to that level. I mean, it's a great feeling.
So, what are your expectations for the upcoming season?
Just to get better. Just to get better each and every day. As far as me personally, as far as the team goes, just to get better and win games. Going each game confident and looking to win and get the W.
So, what are your expectations outside of the University of Miami? Being a student athlete, how do you juggle being a student athlete and playing at such a high level of football?
I mean, well, that's the job. You know, I mean, like anybody. You know, if you have a job, you got to wake up and do your job. My job is to be the best student athlete as possible. That means get my books done. That means handle my business on the field. So, I mean, as long as I know my job title and I know my role, I got to complete it.
So, who is your favorite cane of all time?
My favorite cane of all time, it have to be Erik, man. And he has the total package. I mean, off the field issues, he's a great guy. On the field, he's a Hall of Famer, you know. So he has the total package of really what a football player and what a role model exemplifies.
Who had the biggest spring?
I think I would give it to Kendall Tompkins. You know, I would give it to Kendall Tompkins because by him being such an underdog, I think he really stepped up big this spring. But everybody, I think, really stepped up this spring. You know, you look on the defense and offensive side of the ball, you hear a lot of great things. You know, like Von Telemack. You know, every day he's stepping up with an interception. Ray Armstrong, he's stepping up with an interception. Brandon Harris, you know, DeMarcus Van Dyke, offensive side of the ball. AJ throwing 2 touchdowns. Stephen Morris, he throwing touchdowns. Damian Berry breaking runs. Lamar Miller. So I think all of us, we start to gel together and get more maturity in the group. And we definitely stepped up big this spring.
Who was your inspiration?
Oh, definitely. It'll be my mom. You know, she's a single parent of 6, and growing up in a 2-bedroom apartment, you know, and I'm a big boy, so she fed me for 20 years. So definitely my mom would be my inspiration.
So, who is the second best wide receiver? Who gives you the most competition?
I mean, it's kind of hard to say. You know, all of us guys, we compete every day. I mean, it's a competition every day, but I have to say just Travis Benjamin because he's so fast. You know, he's a fast receiver. He's a very electrifying. And what a lot of people don't know is that I'm actually faster than him. You know, I could beat him in the race, so definitely. But now the whole receiving core group, we just come out there. We compete each and every day. We bring our hard hat to work every day.
All right, thank you, Laron, and
thank you for having me.